Hey guys, how's it going? Hope everybody's all doing well. This video is going to be my prediction for the Hurricanes versus Blues matchup taking place at the Hurricanes this weekend. So both teams very talented. Blues are slight favorites in this matchup, and I mean slight because the bookies have them favored by only a point and a half. So practically a pick 'em match that could go either way. Both teams have a very good chance of winning this match. Now, I think the Blues have picked 9 All Blacks in their match day squad. Let's take a closer look at their team. At 15, they got Perifeta, Mark Telea on the one wing with Caleb Clark on the other wing. Both very talented wings. Caleb Clark, we know was a breakout player last season, went into the All Blacks. Mark Telea, he had a very strong season in my opinion, although he didn't make it into the All Blacks, but had a very good season. He was a very hard man to tackle as well, so he was a little bit under the radar compared to Clark, but both had very impressive seasons. In the centers, they got Rieko Ioane and Harry Plummer. Everybody knows Rieko Ioane, All Black player, very talented player. He brings size and speed as well. So then at fly-off, Harry Plummer, I think he's quite a talented player as well, but a bit more of a playmaker. Got a bit of a kicking game and, pretty good vision in my opinion. So then at 10, they got Aotearoa Black, also a very talented playmaker. And at number 9, they got Sam Knock. Now, I've seen him as well, but I haven't been that impressed with him. But let's see if he can impress more this season. At 8, they got Hoskins Setutu. He had a very big season as well. Big physical ball carrier. Dalton Papali'i as well, big physical guy. And Akira Ioane, same thing. So they got a very big physical back row in their forward pack. All good ball carriers that help them win the collisions and get over the advantage line. Then at lock, they got Tuiati and Patrick Tuipulotu. So also as well, both locks, they've been good over the past couple of years. I mean, Tuipulotu, he's an All Black, very big and physical, and Tuiati as well, pretty impressive as well. Now, in the front row, they've got Nepo Laulala, who's a new signing coming over from the Chiefs. Very strong prop, decent scrummer. At hooker, they got Eklund. I haven't seen him before, and on the other prop, they got James Lay. So, overall a very strong team. Let's look at their bench. On the bench, players that I would look for to make a big impact when they come on. Obviously, they're 2 All Black props, Tuinuku Afe and Toanga Fasi. I'm sure they'll make a big impact when they come on. At lock or replacement lock/loose forwards, they got Tom Robinson and Josh Goodhue. Both, solid players. I was pretty impressed with Robinson last season. Pretty good work rate, as well as him having decent size. So those 2 guys, I'm sure they'll come on and bring good intensity and work rate. Then Jonathan Ruru, he was quite impressive at halfback last season. He's quite physical for a scrum half as well. So I'm sure he'll come on and bring a bit of energy into the lineup. And Tanela Telea, so I'm wondering if that's the brother of Mark Telea. So looking forward to see how he goes off the bench and see if he's anything like his brother. Let's have a lock at the Hurricanes lineup now. At fullback, they got Geordie Barrett. On the wings, they got Goosen and Savia. So a very talented back 3 with a good kicking game from Geordie Barrett, good and speed from Barrett and Wes Goosen, and as well as the physicality from Julian Savia. So this is Julian Savia's first season back in Super Rugby for quite a few years. So I'm looking forward to see if he can get back to that All Black form, because it seems like his form kind of dropped off. I don't know if it was a fitness thing or something, but it seemed like his level just dropped a little bit. But let's see if he can get back to that All Black level. In the centers, they got Laumapi and Proctor, both very impressive. Laumapi brings that physicality at inside center, with developing a bit of a kicking game and becoming a pretty well-rounded player. Got good vision as well, and of course, like I said, that physicality. So Proctor, good outside center, got a bit of speed. At number 10, they got Gordon Basher, and they got Nathan Talmatina at number 9 and Flanders at number 8. Then they got Adi Savia and Vai Fafita on the flank. So Aotearoa, captain of the side, 100th game for the Hurricanes. I'm expecting a big shift from him. Everybody knows very fast and explosive. Loose forward, he's a threat on at the breakdown as well. Very good at badgering the ball and getting some turnovers for his team. So I'm expecting a good game from him. Haven't seen too much of Flanders. Vai Fafita, quite a tall, athletic loose forward. Let's hope they bring him into the game with a bit of ball carrying and in the lineouts as well. Then at locks, I got Scrafton and Blackwell. So two solid locks. Not quite at that All Black level, but good workman type locks. Then in the front row, they got Tyrell Lomax and Safa Amua, as well as Armstrong on the other prop. Solid props. I don't think they, either of the props are quite at that all black type level at the moment. But Asafa Amua at hooker, he's quite an exceptional talent with a lot of speed and power. He was a junior All Black and probably will be an All Black somewhere in the future as well. Then let's have a look at the bench for the Hurricanes and see which players I think should bring on a good impact. Ricky Riccatelli, he's a pretty good hooker replacement. They've also got Dan Coles in the squad, but he's not in the match day squad. Ricky Riccatelli, though, he's a solid hooker with a bit of flair to him. Alex Fidau, I think he's quite a physical young prop coming through. So looking forward to see him getting on the pitch and adding a bit of physicality and ball carrying to the side, other than just at scrum time and stuff. Prince Sepp at flank should be a good replacement. Duplessis Karifi, we all know what an impact he can have on the game at the breakdown. Quite a short, stocky flanker that is really good at turning the ball over. So when he comes on, he should add a bit of energy, help turn over the ball, and really get the game to open up. So then also Peter Umaga Jensen and Selesi Rayasi. I haven't seen much of Luke Campbell, but Umaga Jensen, I was pretty impressed with him over the last seasons. Maybe he might come on at outside centre for Billy Proctor or something. Quite a big physical centre as well, so he'll add quite a bit of physicality to the team when he comes on. And then Selesi Rayasi, very big, young, fast winger. I'm looking forward to see him get on. I think he's listed at about 110 kgs, so that's a great size in my opinion for the wings. Bring that, get you that one-on-one, and obviously at that type of weight with that speed, you should be able to win your matchup one-on-one and get over the try line or something if you in a decent range of the try line. So he'll add a good impact when he comes on off the bench. So two teams full of loaded with talent. Like I said, the Blues are slight favourites in this matchup. It's a home game for the Hurricanes, and due to it being that home game, I think I'm going to edge towards the Hurricanes to actually win this. So I think this matchup could really go either way, but I think due to the home field advantage, I'm going to just lean towards the Hurricanes being able to pull this matchup off. It's not a confident pick at all, but I think I'll lean towards the Hurricanes to manage to just pull this one off, probably by about 3 to 5 points to get the victory at home. Thanks for listening, guys. That's my pick for this matchup. Let me know who you guys are picking in the comment section below. Thanks for listening, guys. Talk to you again soon. Cheers.